And they know that most of these times it is a lie. They will not be giving unnecessary nonsense. Even you know that this is a nonsensical excuse this person is giving. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Shay me here. Nice to meet you. See you guys again. So today is another story time. That's right. Yeah, basically we are just going to get right into the story for today. So today's story basically is about when I was teaching as a PTA staff after I graduated from the College of Education in Ondo Town. The first place I worked at. This particular shenanigan is among some, not all, but some very specific government staff, teachers, government teachers. These guys, I went through a lot in the hands of some of them. When I said I went through a lot in their hands, the only situation and scenario where like experienced some of their shenanigans was during exam period and some lesson times where they just want to take advantage of you because you are not a government staff. Now, a little background on what I want to talk about. During exam periods and test seasons, I guess I should say, the school timetable drafter, I've forgotten what they call them now, person is going to draft the timetable and write the names of teachers that are going to be on supervision for specific days. Now, some teachers will be on supervision just two times within the 3 4 days for the test. Some will be once, some most people usually twice or once during that test periods. We usually have like 4 days for the test or 3 days. Now, government teachers usually have like one day to do the invigilation or supervision, or 2 days, while the other PTA staffs get like 2 days. You get now in this particular scenario now, the some government teachers, they will not come to school. They know they have invigilation. They know they have supervision. But what would they do? They will stay in their houses. They will now call them that you have invigilation. Like, I don't understand why people would be like that. You have invigilation just once within 3 days. And you know the structure of government establishments, especially schools, like government schools. If you don't have work, you don't necessarily have to show up like that. Just come for your lessons and go. But these particular teachers, they will know they have supervision. They will know they are to invigilate a class. They would have checked the timetable. They will see their names boldly written that they have invigilation. But these people will not come. No, they won't show up. They will not show up. And guess what? Some of them, when they call them, they will not pick. They won't pick. They will not be giving unnecessary nonsense. Even you know that this is a nonsensical excuse this person is giving. The next time they show up, and guess what? During these exam periods, yeah, some of these teachers like will not come again. Just carry their scripts and go and mark. When they now come back, you now be seeing hearing after everything has died down. You be hearing one kind excuse wey no that don't even make any sense. Eh, they can say that they were having malaria, be something doing them, maybe they went to one event. But a point came. I said, what is wrong with my own head? What is wrong? Say I have two heads. Some people have one head, Abi. Abi they have two heads. Me have one head. That they will not be taking about me. Ebole. They will be taking advantage of me all the time. I said, what I'm not having vigilation? What am I looking for in school too? Ma kuku stay in my house now. Shebi, people even know how to stay in their houses. Me too, I should know how to stay in my house too now. Abi, I decided that I'm not going to go again if I don't have work. But then I just felt like, no, I should not. I should not. At a point, I didn't. At a point, I went. Now, this particular day, this particular person that she's fond of doing this thing. She's fond of using that opportunity to just get away from work. And all of us know that person in our staff. Yes. I was working in languages department. Everybody knows that person. Everybody knows that. That's how she used to do all the time. And they know that most of these times it is a lie. Now, this particular day, yeah, I had already had the intention that I would mark my scripts. You know, they would have done my paper and all of that. Now, this woman, she decided that she will not come for invigilation that day, as she always does. And guess what? She didn't even think that she should come. Normally, if a staff will not be coming for invigilation and they have something important to do, they would reach out to another staff to just like help them out or to switch invigilation days with them, such that they will not help the person involved to do their own invigilation on the day of their own invigilation, while the person involved will help them on this particular day that they are not free. This woman did not reach out. She collaborated with the invigilator involved. Now, I would not blame the supervisor. Now, when I say supervisor, I mean the person in charge of the class that she's invigilating. Now, this is how it works here. For exam timetables or test timetables, we have supervisors for each class. See. So, as I was saying, the supervisor just came to meet me and said that she needs my help. Oh, this one, that one, that one, that one. Somebody is not around though. They need to find a replacement for the person and all of that. I'm like, okay, no problem. Is the person coming back? No, the person is not coming back. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one. They know how to tell me who is involved. So I'm like, okay. They shall later told me. I said, is this woman? Am I worry? Forget about it. I just suddenly remembered that I am very, very busy. You see all these things in front of me. I have to mark it. So that day that I didn't plan that I would do something with my time. I said that I should come and be one person that I know that is fraud. I said no. But my HOD later came to me. I was like, you have to do this thing. And once HOD enters the matter like this, I have to succumb. So that's basically that about that story. If you have ever experienced any of these shenanigans before as a teacher or as a PTA staff working in any school, you can drop your comments. And if you enjoyed this story, please do it to give a thumbs up. And if you loved this story and enjoyed this personality you're seeing, please, why don't you subscribe? Do well to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. See you. Bye. Ciao.